My mother-in-law redecorated our living room without asking, so I had to ban her from our house. My husband chose his parents over me, and it's been a struggle. I'm 32, married to Randy, who's 34. We've been together for 6 years and have 2 kids, Sierra, 5, and Max, 3. Our love story began in college at a charity event. Randy was outgoing and charming, while I was more reserved and focused on my studies. We balanced each other perfectly and married after 3 years of dating, in a small ceremony with family and friends. Randy comes from a large, close-knit family. His parents, John, 60, and Linda, 58, raised him and his 3 siblings in a lively home with frequent gatherings. I, on the other hand, was raised as an only child by a single mother. My home life was quieter, and I grew up independent. Initially, I enjoyed the warmth of Randy's family, but it became overwhelming. After we bought our house in the same neighborhood as his parents, their visits started to feel excessive. They had a spare key, and I often found Linda in our kitchen or John in our living room, dropping by unannounced. As our family grew, I craved more privacy. This became a major issue during Sierra's 5th birthday party. I had planned a small gathering with her friends, but Randy's entire extended family showed up uninvited, turning our celebration into a chaotic event. Linda took over the kitchen, John fired up the grill, and Sierra was overwhelmed. Randy seemed oblivious to my distress and enjoyed the impromptu family reunion. When I confronted Randy, he accused me of being ungrateful. The tension continued, and his parents kept visiting frequently, with Randy refusing to set boundaries. I felt like I was losing control of my home and family life. One stressful day at work, I came home to find Linda redecorating our living room, including new furniture and curtains. She said Randy gave her permission as an anniversary gift. This was the room where Randy and I had shared countless moments, and it was being transformed without my consent. I lost it and told Linda to leave immediately. Randy was furious when he came home and accused me of disrespecting his mother. He couldn't understand why I was upset. That night, he slept on the couch, and our marriage felt at a breaking point. It wasn't just about the furniture or the party, it was about respect and boundaries. I suggested couples therapy, but Randy refused, saying we didn't need outsiders. I proposed moving to a different neighborhood, but he wouldn't consider it. I felt trapped between wanting to preserve our family and needing privacy. After a month of tension, I initiated another serious talk with Randy. I prepared carefully, expressing my love and outlining how his family's presence affected my mental health and our marriage. To my surprise, Randy listened and agreed to limit his parents' visits to twice a week with advance notice. For a while, things improved. But last Sunday, Linda was back in our kitchen with Randy's entire family, despite our new rules. Randy admitted he gave his parents the spare key again, leading to a massive argument. He accused me of trying to tear his family apart and stormed out, staying at his parents' house for a few days. During this time, I reflected on our relationship and realized that Randy was prioritizing his parents over our family. When he returned, I suggested marriage counseling. Initially reluctant, he agreed after more arguments. Our first session was difficult, with Randy defending his family and bringing up my background. The counselor suggested a trial separation, which Randy reluctantly agreed to. I'm now staying at my sister's place with the kids while Randy remains at home. His parents are over often, but I'm finding some peace and clarity. The kids are adjusting, they miss their dad but appreciate the quieter environment. Sierra's nightmares have stopped, and Max is more outgoing. I'm uncertain about the future. I love Randy and want our marriage to work, but I can't return to the previous chaotic environment. I have another counseling session scheduled for myself, hoping it will help me decide the best path forward. Should I give Randy more time to understand my perspective, or is it time to consider a permanent separation? Thank you for your support and advice. Your words have provided strength and clarity during this challenging time.